Temperatures were again in the 20s as the remaining 150 riders left Donegal for the second last stage of the Rás. For one particular rider, the Rás was really taking its toll. Damien Lagan of the Donegal LK Bikes team was going into his fourth straight Rás stage with a dislocated shoulder.
I just came off on the centre of Mount Trasna in Galway and landed on the shoulder. Don't know all the technical details, but clavicles dislocated, a bit of ligament damage and AC joints cracked.
One of the teams looking to consolidate their position were the Rafa Condor team.
Our main target for our team for the Rás was to try and win the under-23 competition. So we're going to make sure we consolidate that today. He's got a good lead, that's fair to say. He's got like over 4 minutes to the next under-23, but it's a relatively young team I've got, so it's all about trying to stick to a game plan and not try and throw any wild cards in there with any of them.
With the lead very congested, it was expected the pack chasing the yellow jersey, Nicola Baldo's 13 seconds lead, would try and spring an attack today. The yellow jerseys suffered a mechanical problem early in the stage, but managed to rejoin the field 10 kilometres from Bundoran. The 161-kilometre stage from Donegal to Cootehill, the longest of the Rás, is wide to begin with and then extremely narrow. With many early attacks, a group of 4 Irish riders, including Martin Irvine, Sam Bennett, Philip Lavery and Aaron Bogle, were joined by former Rás winner Simon Richardson and Mark Pedersen. They quickly established a lead of 45 seconds as they raced through Bundoran at 24 kilometres. With the lead hovering at 2 minutes, the leading riders kept racing hard at the front. However, the headwind over Category 2 Bella Valley saw Martin Irvine struggle to hold the wheels, dropping back to 30 seconds off the leaders and the main bunch at 1 minute 50 seconds. Unhappy with the cooperation in the leading quintet, Philip Lavery of Node 4 attacked at 120 kilometres just before Belturbet, holding a tentative 17 seconds lead on 3 of the break. Richardson, McLaughlin and Bogle with the main field at 2 minutes. It was a very aggressive stage today with a number of crashes into the approach. With 10 kilometres to the finish, Kai Exner and Lassie Norman Hansen attacked, gaining vital seconds on the fast run into Cootehill, with Hansen getting the upper hand to take the stage from Exner, with Sam Bennett of the An Post Sean Kelly team coming in third.
It was the plan all day to try to go away in the final, but I didn't expect to go already at 10k to go, so that was a big surprise to go all the way today.
What does it feel like for you to win a stage of the Rás?
It feels great. It was an amazing feeling coming around the last corner, just seeing the finish line and the guy with the big flag standing there. It was an amazing feeling. It means really a lot to me.
Yeah, it's quite flat today compared to the last 2 days. It's one of the longer of the week, so 161 k's, but it was quite a strong headwind for the majority of the day, so it took the speed off and made it a little bit easier for us to sit in, so it's been one of the easier of the days today, yeah.
With the huge crowds, organisers are delighted with how this year's Rás is shaping up.
It's very closely contested. It's still very tight. I think it's going to run right to the finish tomorrow in Skerries. It's still all to play for, and I think hopefully that means that even more people are going to come out in Skerries to see how it ends up.
Nicola Baldo holds on to his 13 seconds lead going into tomorrow's final stage, which brings the riders the 139 kilometres from Cootehill to Skerries. And it would be a brave man to back against him now.